Timeout.
Welcome back to Timeout, where we're going to talk, first of all, about some hard-hitting football. Boone Central, Newman Grove at West Point-Beemer. 14-0 your final. Like I said, this was a man's game. This was a game that, you know, if you loved hard-hitting defensive football, this was the one you wanted to go to. Talked with head coach Troy Schlueter about this one for the Cadets. He said it himself. It was a dogfight.
Any district game is going to be a dogfight. You know that. You know, you want to make sure you're in position to fight for all of them, right? So we want to make sure we're in position going into next week where we've got some confidence, because our district traditionally is really tough.
For as much as Boone Central and Newman Grove struggled offensively, they had it on the 13-yard line after a bad punt snap, so you're thinking, okay, they've got a chance to end this shutout. Backwards 4 yards on first down, no yards on second down, and 2 incompletions. Boone Central Newman Grove finished with just 120 yards of offense, including 31 carries for just 68 yards. West Point-Beemer, on the other hand, 52 rushes, 253 yards. Thing is, 217 of that was just in the first half. Blake Anderson had a big night, 27 carries, 152 yards. And he talked about West Point-Beemer just getting back to playing its style of football.
It feels really great getting back to who we are as a team, really a nasty defensive team.
As far as the city teams last week, Norfolk Catholic got an early 21-0 lead thanks to 2 Evan Smith touchdowns. Dylan Couts had 3 touchdown runs in the second half to put this one away. Norfolk Catholic 54, Hartington Cedar Catholic 20, the 5th straight win for the Knights. Talking about scoring explosions, another one for Lutheran High Northeast, which has kind of been the way they've played all season. Jackson Kent with another 5 touchdowns on Friday night, 3 passing, 2 rushing. Calvin Watts had 2 touchdowns, including a 70-yard touchdown run. Lutheran High Northeast with a big 60-24 victory against Elkhorn Valley. Eagles had 52 points in the first half alone. As for Norfolk High, number 2 Bellevue West came into town and defeated the Panthers 62-27. A nice game for Jace Monday, the backup quarterback for the Panthers, though. 4 touchdowns, but 5 turnovers ultimately hurt the Panthers. We got some big games coming up this week, starting with Thursday night, Bloomfield traveling to Randolph in a matchup of 2 undefeated teams in district play. All 3 city teams are in action on Friday night, including Lutheran High Northeast at Laurel Concord Coleridge. Battle Creek travels to Norfolk Catholic in a renewal of a big-time rivalry, and Norfolk High travels to Omaha Central. And another 8-man game to keep your eye on, Wakefield at Guardian Angel Central Catholic, both teams in the ratings this week. As you probably noticed, I didn't exactly match up with the whole man's game, all that kind of stuff, wearing pink. Yes, it's October already, so you're going to be seeing a lot more pink out there on the sidelines. For me, it's been a personal thing. Both of my grandmas and an aunt all have had cancer, and now I've got a college friend who's battling leukemia, so just continued prayers for everybody who's battling with that stuff, because it's been nasty. I've seen it in my own family. Look in Tuesday's paper for our new area football ratings. Check out my predictions in Wednesday's sports section. And until next time, I'm Nick Benish, and thanks for taking a time out with us.